Search the out the news.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so Yella Beezy is in a little bit of trouble, y'all. It seems like the rapper just got arrested, man. So last night, Yella Beezy was driving around in his bulletproof vehicle. It looks like a bulletproof Escalade or something like that, and he was pulled over. And after being pulled over, that led to his arrest. So everybody went wild on social media. They were wondering why in the world was Yella Beezy being detained and why was he being arrested? Like, why'd they pull him over in the first place? Now, there's a lot to this story, but man, it has a simple solution, man. It seems like Yella Beezy, man, he might be just, under the radar right now. I think, man, that Yella Beezy might need to be watching how he drives, where he goes, and a lot of different things, because obviously something ticked off the law enforcement to stop and search his vehicle, because they did a lengthy search on his vehicle when they pulled him over. Now, before we show the video and we get to the specifics of what his charges are, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about Yella Beezy just a little bit. Now, it seems like Yella Beezy's whole issue started with a traffic violation, man. Now, this is common, man. A lot of people have traffic violations that lead to other things, and they end up getting arrested. You know what I mean? But Yella Beezy had the internet going nuts because everybody saw the video of Yella Beezy's car getting searched and him pulled over on the side of the road. And folks are wondering, like, man, what is going on? There was a lot of speculation on if this had anything to do with the Mo 3 situation or anything like that. But man, at this point, I don't think so, because his charges we're going to run down. But let's look at the video that started this whole drama.
Search the out the news. In the car by herself. Dang.
Now, as you can see from that video, Yella Beezy his car was getting searched. They were searching his car for real. Like, they were looking in every nook and cranny to make sure that he wasn't hiding or concealing anything and that everything was on an up and up. But it looks like everything wasn't on the up and up, because when we look at his charges, it gets kind of confusing. I'll say this, because the way that it's listed, you can see, you go to the website and you see that he's booked and arrested, and it says that, it has his date of birth, his booking number, and then it also has his booking date, which was yesterday at 10:50 p.m. So last night, right? And then you open it up to see what it says, and basically you've got some of the same information at the top, which is just, his name, date of birth, and all that booking info and whatnot. And then under charge, it says UNL carrying weapon. So, I mean, I take that as unlicensed carrying weapon or unsomething carrying weapon. You know what I mean? So that's what it says under charge. Then below it says hold agency ID. And you can see right here, the very first charge they got is vehicle entering highway from private road or driveway. Now, that's the initial charge I'm thinking, man. Either that or this charge below it where it says ran stop signs and yield signs. So it's saying that Yella Beezy was basically driving kind of recklessly. I didn't know that you couldn't enter a highway from a private road or driveway. I mean, maybe I didn't know about that law. So man, that would have caught me up too. But they also said that he ran stop signs and yield signs. And then I'm thinking that's what led to, because how else are they going to have the UNL carrying weapon charge right here? So man, it looks like Yella Beezy might be sitting down for a little bit, man, because that weapon charge, I don't know. He's in Texas and he got booked in Texas. So, Texas is pretty lenient when it comes to weapons, I know. But I don't know what that UNL means for the weapon charge. I mean, does that mean it's unlicensed or he's not allowed to carry a weapon because he's got prior convictions or something like that? And, if you look at Yella Beezy's record, man, you don't see much. But this mugshot that they got is obviously from a prior arrest a long time ago. He doesn't even look like that anymore. You know what I mean? And his hair is longer. As far as we know, it looks like they kept his booking info or his booking photo from a long time ago. But what initiated all this, man? Like, it looks like it was initiated because of him breaking a traffic or violation or just running stop signs and stuff like that, which is crazy, man. I mean, you would think that, okay, you put in all the effort to have a bulletproof vehicle and all that, but why run stoplights and all that and not take those precautions? Unless he was in that much of a hurry to get to somewhere. He must have been in a serious hurry. But that obviously led to another case, man, allegedly. So we'll see how this plays out. Now, Trap Boy Freddy took to social media immediately and pretty much got Yella Beezy's back and told folks that, hey, man, calm down. He just got pulled over for tickets. And he was like, okay. And if you look, maybe these hold, where it says hold, maybe those are old tickets that he had for old violations. And then when they pulled him over and ran his plate or whatever, that's where they seen the weapon or whatnot. But I don't know, man. This is definitely going to play out in the news media because of all the situations going on in Dallas right now. But Trap Boy Freddy, man, this was his post right here. This is what he said. He said this verbatim. He said, laughing out loud, the internet, hell, laughing emoji, chill, he just got tickets. So, I mean, that was a post from his account. And he also posted this. He said, my boy trended, and this is also from that same page, basically letting everybody know that, all the chatter about Yella Beezy got his name, trending on social media. Now, Yella Beezy is in an interesting situation right here because everybody's going to be looking at each and every situation he has through a different lens because of what happened with Mo 3 and because everybody knows that they did not get along and everybody knows that the situation around Mo 3's untimely demise or his shooting death was real sketchy, man. There's a lot to be answered there because there's a lot of missing pieces. Like, we still don't know what the motive was behind it. We don't know if the guy that they got is actually the person who did it, allegedly. Now, it's a weird situation. So everything that Yella Beezy does is going to catch a headline, especially if it has anything to do with him being arrested, pulled over, locked up, or whatnot. Now, we're going to hear more about what's going on with this because, the official news sources, they're going to go in and they're going to start pulling real records and see where this is going and see what he's going to be charged with later. But as of now, it looks like, man, just those traffic charges and that UNL charge or whatever is all that he's facing. So what do you guys think? Is it obvious that Yella Beezy is on somebody's radar and people are looking at him closely because of what happened with Mo 3? Or is this just an off event where, Yella Beezy was running red lights and stuff like that, got pulled over, and they found something in the car? Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.